Hello everyone. This presentation is a collaborative effort of myself, Deepthi, and my friend Meghna as a final project submission for the course Technology and Society. Today we are talking about wearable fitness trackers. What exactly are they? Fitness trackers are those devices that can track and record our physical activity and health condition like number of steps, amount of calories burned, etc. A mobile application is required to store and access the data collected by the fitness trackers. They can be in various forms such as smart clothing, smart glasses, shoes, etc. Talking about history, fitness trackers development can be explained in 5 stages. The first one can be scaled back to 1700s speedometer, which was evolved into a so-called Mampo-K pedometer in 1956. That literally means 10,000 steps in Japanese. Later, in order to analyze the health conditions of those people who travel and live in the polar conditions, heart rate monitors have been installed in their watches. In 2010, the famous brands Nike and Mac have collaborated in building a sensor that can be fixed to a shoe to track the steps. While the first fitness tracker have been produced by the company Pebble, it has raised $10.2 million in the year 2012. Let us talk about materials now. The outer body for any tracker depends on what kind of fitness tracker it is. However, any kind of fitness tracker does have the following that can be categorized as sensors and hardware. Hardware includes those that make the trackers usable, such as battery, mic, motherboard, speaker, etc. And depending on how advanced the version is, we can find up to 16 sensors in the fitness tracker. Let us discuss about a few of them in the further slides. Ambient light sensor. This sensor helps in saving battery life by tweaking display brightness according to the surroundings. The second one is accelerometer. This helps in tracking moments, that is forward and backward. It senses body's orientation, gravity, and also rate of speed change. Altimeter. Altimeter helps in detecting if you're climbing stairs or going down a slope by taking position and velocity of the moment. Optical heart rate sensor calculates the heartbeat per minute by the blood flow on the wrist. Further, we have SpO2 monitor that senses the oxygen level by the color of blood. It senses whether the blood is red or infrared and analyzes accordingly. Proximity sensor helps in saving battery life. That is, when a person is nearby the device, it assumes that he or she is going to use the device and hence it turns on. Otherwise, the display goes blank, saving the battery life. ECG sensor helps in capturing every minute heart signal that heart sends out with every heartbeat through the electrodes attached to the wearable. Compass is that one sensor that is used in directing and mapping by giving a sense of direction. GPS tracking. GPS helps in tracking the individual's distance while physically active, that is, running, walking, or cycling. Gyroscope helps to track our motion accurately to determine whether a person is running or jogging at the same place. UV sensor. This UV sensor detects if the outside sunlight is harmful for us or not. This sensor detects UV radiation when we step outside and analyzes accordingly. Skin temperature sensor. This sensor analyzes the temperature rise and drop in our body by detecting the slight changes. This helps for us to understand our body if it's falling sick or being healthy. Let us now talk about working principle behind the fitness trackers. While the above-mentioned sensors and hardware systems are intact, the input from environment is sensed by the sensor and the information is received and stored by mobile phones or any other electronic devices. Any basic sensor has 3 terminals, that is VCC, GND, and an output. VCC, voltage of the common collector, is responsible for turning on the sensor, while GND offers constant fixed reference for the entire duration of the system. Output, on the other hand, is the outside terminal that transmits any physical parameter such as light from the sensor and connects it to the mobile phone.
Coming to sales, the use of fitness trackers is quickly gaining widespread popularity. The COVID 19 pandemic has favorably contributed to the expansion of the market. The current trend on the global market has seen a significant spike in the number of sales. Among the several models available in the market, the fitness band is expected to be the most popular in the year 2020, with smartwatches coming in second. In 2020, the market for fitness trackers was estimated to be worth around $38 billion, and by 2028, it is anticipated that the market will have increased to $124 billion. A fitness tracker's price range is substantially wider because of the variety of parts it uses. The pricing can vary significantly depending on each feature model implemented into the device. A device with low-end specs, medium-end specs, and high-end specs have varied price range. The basic fitness tracker cost starts from $3 and go as high as $400. A decent fitness tracker with multiple functions can have price range from $50 and can go above $300. Fitness trackers are excellent motivational tools that can drive you to fulfill your fitness goals by showing you the progress you are making in real time. This can help individuals stay on track to achieve their objectives and achieve a healthier lifestyle. While speaking of social outcomes, more and more young people are becoming interested in physical activity. Fitness trackers can help in reducing the risk of chronic diseases and prevent obesity. These days, fitness trackers and apps have given rise to programs that bring individuals together to interact, train, and accomplish results. People have begun posting information about their fitness levels on various social media platforms, working together while also pushing one another to be better. In addition, there has been a shift towards an increase in healthy retirement as a trend, which has led to an increase in the preference for these gadgets among the elderly population. A survey conducted by HRICAS on wearable consumers revealed that more than half, 56%, believe that the average life expectancy will grow by 10 years because of self-monitoring. 46% believe that activity monitors and wearable technology will help in reducing obesity, and 42% believe that the average person's athletic ability will improve dramatically. Technological advancements are on the verge of redefining the fitness tracker. The next big development in health tracking could be blood sugar monitoring. However, it is still not clear what the next thing is. Many companies are already working towards next generation products. Some of the noteworthy ones are Under Armour's smart running shoes. Under Armour has released three new pairs of running shoes that track your biometrics as you run and give you real-time tips on how to improve your form without requiring you to carry a watch. The Hexoskin Smart Shirt is a great product that keeps track of a lot of information about your workouts and activities. And last but not least, Panasonic's contactless vital sensing camera. This technology measures the heart rate by pointing the camera at the athlete's face and looking at the slight change in skin tone that happens when blood vessels constrict. Let's talk about disadvantages of fitness trackers. The biggest disadvantage of fitness trackers is concern over accuracy. For example, let's consider the counting of steps. When counting steps, one fitness tracker may ignore a minor movement, whereas another may count it as one step. Because the threshold for defining the step varies from brand to brand, so does the accuracy. The accuracy also depends on many factors, like the intensity of workout or activity and the information it records. Depending on the surroundings, fitness trackers can be highly variable in tracking your activity. The another disadvantage is battery life. The battery life of most trackers is limited. You will be unable to track your steps or workouts while charging your device. Another disadvantage is expensive. A fitness tracker with multiple built-in features and better performance is expensive. And the disadvantage is while activity trackers can give you detailed information about your activities, they are still not the best tool for measuring the advanced metrics required for different sports. The other disadvantage is to track and maintain data over several weeks, fitness trackers must be connected to an application on your mobile. This means you'll have to carry both your phone and the fitness tracker. The last but not least, there are concerns of EMF radiations. Fitness trackers emit EMF radiation in small quantities, but when connected to a mobile device through Bluetooth regularly, your body can absorb more radiation, which can be possibly carcinogenic. Suggestions for improvements. As inaccuracy is one of the major concerns, fitness trackers should be improved in their accuracy in measuring metrics. The next generation of fitness trackers should reduce EMF exposure by eliminating the Bluetooth connection to the phone. The material used in straps can lead to skin irritation when exposed for a longer duration. Manufacturers should use materials that does not cause skin irritations or any kind of health concerns. Last but not least, the battery life of these devices should be improved, which can last for up to 2 weeks. Lastly, let us all unite in becoming physically fit and healthy, even with or without a fitness tracker. Thank you for watching.